On another glorious night for soccer in Seattle, a summer of success for the Seattle Reign continues with a possible trap game against the expansion Houston Dash at Memorial Stadium.
And as you see standing around the ball, former Reign player Kaylin Kyle, Canadian international, back here to face her former teammates and friends.
Far touchline, this is Stephanie Cox. She goes for the switch to Kawasumi, a terrific ball from Cox, and Naho looking for room to create. Well, you see how well she is on the ball, the left-footed shot, and it's not a bad decision, again, with the son in issue in goal for Henninger. There's nobody harder on anybody than Kirsten Dahlstrom on herself.
Yeah, there's no doubt. She is hard on herself.
McCarty. Oh, Kopmeyer coming out. Henderson, no. McCarty, no. Headed off the line by Lauren Barnes. Terrific defense by Barnes as she literally had Haley Kopmeyer's back.
Yeah, and the first one that Haley came out for, you know, that was a 50-50 ball. She could have done a little bit better to get it away further, but outstanding defense by Ellie Reed and Lou Barnes to drop in behind the keeper on the line for the header that they were able to clear. Outstanding defense, and you can see how much pride this Reign team takes in their defending. And again, I told you, Randy Waldron's teams, they're going to come out, they're going to play with pride, they're all going to play for, obviously, you know, the right to continue to be on this team the next year and to earn more playing time in their last few matches.
Bev Gobel trying to take a ball away from the Houston defender that time. Instead, the foul goes against Gobel, a free kick for the Dash.
It's tough to defend them. They spread out so well and they're so comfortable on the ball that you can't go charging in for fear you'll get dribble past.
Kawasumi receiving the pass from Little, now going back to Little. Tried to volley that one in, well defended though by Romero.
Good patience, good composure, and great ball by Naho.
Kawasumi, nifty move there. The cross Winters with a header.
Keelan Winters.
And she will not be happy with that. Wide open and perfectly served by Kawasumi.
She knew where the ball was, she timed it well. The only thing she didn't do is just head it back across the goal, turned her head a little bit and kept it going the other direction. That's a ball that Keelan would normally bury. And at this point in the season, and Laura Hurry, that's an outstanding ball.
Kawasumi onside.
All right,
Kawasumi.
All right, bootstrapper.
Goal, Seattle.
What an outstanding ball, first of all. And great composure. Bianca Henninger, I think, did about as best she could. Naho put it up in the air a little bit, but what you see right now is owner Bill Predmore making a little heart to his son Henry, because his son, his little his 4-year-old son, is in love with Naho.
Fishlock, Kawasumi, is she onside? She is. Kawasumi, a goal for Seattle. Nahomi Kawasumi scoring 2 minutes apart, and it's a 2-0 Seattle lead.
So Kim Little again finds, you know, just a little deft tap ball over the top, on the bounce, volley by Naho, catches Bianca Henninger out. And this is, oh, it was Fishlock with the pass actually, not Little. Deft little pass, great timing by Naho, inside of the foot volley, picks out her spot, Henninger in no man's land, nothing to be done about it.
Now, hard to tell if we can see that angle again. I mean, Houston claiming that Naho was offside. You can't tell
from that angle point. You can't tell. I think it was timed pretty well. I'm just going to say it was. Here we go. Bootstrapper on it. Well, you know.
You know, it wasn't the perfect shot, a very good shot by the guys and gals, but that would give you the indication that she may have been a step offside.
Maybe just a skosh.
And Winters with possession out to Stephanie Cox. Kawasumi again with room to operate. Gobel onside. Gobel with the move and the third goal in the first half. Bev Gobel making it look easy as she scores for the 5th time this season. It comes in the 39th minute. So Seattle with goals in the 32nd, 34th, and 39th minute.
And what you can see there is just really, really tough. This little slotted ball, she runs one way, hits it against the grain in between the defenders, and what's outstanding about And what's outstanding about that goal is watch Bev Gobel's first touch. She just opens up her body, gets it on her far foot. Bianca Henninger, again, just makes her sit down. She dribbles her with just a little shoulder shimmy, gets it off to the left, and slots it home.
As we have reached halftime at Memorial Stadium here in Seattle, Moda Pitch. Naomi Kawasumi with 2 goals in the first half in the 32nd and 34th minute, and Bev Gobel with the 3rd goal coming in the 39th minute. A 3-0 Seattle lead here at intermissions. And Dahlstrom with a good idea that time, looking for Little, and again that reaction you talk about from Kirsten Dahlstrom. McCarty, as a Seattle defender, went down and injured.
We talked about early in the half that it took them a while to get anything on frame, and once they did, it came the floodgates open.
Ojai trying to create on Fletcher. Nice ball in the direction of Jordan Jackson, but Haley Kottmeyer was there first. Cox, boy, I tell you what, Stephanie Cox has really been dialed in.
She has
tonight as well.
Yes.
Onside is Kim Little. 1v1. Little. The goal. Kim Little, number 15.
Houston Dash playing a high flat line with some of the best weapons in the league in the midfield and on the forward line. And I would like to get another look at that before I say anything. It was either very, very much offside, or Kim Little's got the most impeccable timing of any player, and that pass played her right into a space where Bianca Henninger had no chance. It's clear that these players are playing for the right reason, that they're passionate about the game, that they love the game, that they want to help grow the game, and a lot of them, nice job by Kottmeyer.
Houston with an opportunity here. Jackson could not get the shot off. The Dash putting a lot of pressure on the Seattle defense, and Kottmeyer doing a very nice job to punch that ball out.
She came out and boxed that one pretty well. Probably could have got a little more height and distance on it to clear it, so it didn't come back in a second time, but she was in a crowd and her timing was very good. And again, the Reign don't want to, they want a shutout. They want to make sure that they leave a clean sheet and play as hard as they can for Kottmeyer, because she's not the regular starter and has been a great personality on this team.
Goal for Houston. Well, that was a well-served ball. And the finish and the goal.
Yeah, on a bad giveaway,
19.
and the ball gets played out to the flank there. And
Nina Berger.
Nina didn't have a lot of pressure on her when the ball came in, and a good finish running, far post to near post, and just a flick that goes the other direction. Outstanding finish with the outside of her right foot to the far post. It's clinical.
4-1, of course, the final back on July 30th, ironically in Houston. 4-1 in favor of Seattle.
Credit to Houston, again, plugging away and taking advantage of every top opportunity they have to get themselves on the board and to show Coach Waldron that they're going to play for 90 minutes regardless.
Well, Cheryl, we always appreciate your coming by. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you out here for some playoff action as well. Safe travels back home to the
Thanks, you guys.
And a good shot there by, is that Gobel or Danielle? Yeah, a great shot by Gobel.
Headed away by Fletcher. Here's Becky Edwards. Jackson. McFarland. Nice ball! And oh boy, terrific.
Great ball by McFarland, and a quality shot by, was that Kaylin Kyle? And that ball more found Haley Kottmeyer than Haley Kottmeyer finding that ball.
And the final whistle blows in Seattle, and the Reign improved to 16 wins, just the 1 loss, 5 ties, 53 points with 2 games left to play in this NWSL season, with a 4-1 victory here tonight against the Houston Dash, as you see players exchanging handshakes and congratulations here tonight at Memorial Stadium. So a job well done by Laura Harvey's club. And they'll get ready for the next match coming up against Washington.